300. What's the deal? It's your folks, Shaka. Wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. I wanted to speak real quick on the Simulac thing. Somebody asked me about this whole baby formula shortage, and I wanted to get my thoughts. When I look at that whole situation, um, I think about when this whole disease hit a couple of years ago, and I was telling my folks, what they're going to do is they're going to take away a lot of stuff, if not for the moment or for a long period of time. They're going to take a lot of stuff that many people have been extremely dependent on, but do not really need it. Okay. A lot of this stuff we can look towards our divine given gifts and things like that to resolve a lot of our problems. But in this society, a lot of us have got off of that bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Even when it came to like just us going out and having access to certain things, a lot of the stuff we never really needed, okay? But these things, because we didn't have access to them, were the cause of stuff like, divorce. And I think it was even a story where some a family member had killed a few people behind some of these stimulus checks, and just various different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you are dependent on worldly things more than you are dependent on your divine given things. Okay, so I kind of expect for it to happen, and for a lot of the people out there who decided to make a choice on certain things, like, I didn't want to breastfeed for whatever reason, there's consequences behind that. I mean, there was already consequences behind, you know what I'm saying, the lack of a jump start that you give your child when you choose to use formula over breast milk and stuff like that. But also the consequence is you kind of leave it up to the formula maker to make sure that, your child is gonna eat every day. You know what I'm saying? And so, that's just kind of what comes along with the territory of being like that. And so, man, that's what I would really say about it. And before I end it, I know some people are gonna say, well, what about women who can't do this? Women can't do that. Listen, man, they do not make up the greater majority at all. Okay, we can't be using sample sizes to speak to the bigger picture of the argument or whatever. And at the end of the day, if things were, in my opinion, how they, ideally should be, you know what I'm saying? Even if those women were in that situation, they would have various sources and outlets to still supplement and give their child, you know what I'm saying, the proper food that the child needs. So I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all comment below, like the information, hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. I'm out.